Hey!
Welcome back to another class. Today we're going to follow a basic outline for our instructor training course, 75 minutes long.
We're going to hit all the body parts, arms, chest, shoulders, legs, hips, butt, back, abs, and some chest. Let's go. Welcome to our 75-minute foundation course warrior training class. Let's go. Come to the top of the mat. We're going to do sun salute today. Ready? Let's start. Inhale, hands in front of your chest. Stretch up. Exhale, back bend. Come forward. Hands down to the floor. Head to your knees. Belly in. Squat. Right leg back. Keep the forehead on your knees. Round your spine. Look up. Left foot back. Lower down. Slowly. Graze the floor. Push back. Belly to your spine. Right foot forward. And tuck your head in. Forehead touching the knee. Keep it there. Left foot forward. Don't bang your head. Squat down. Lift your hips. Straighten the legs. Arms straight if you can. Inhale, come up. Stretch up. Exhale, go back. And that would be one. Hands in front of your chest. Left side. One. Inhale. Up. Two. Exhale. Come forward. Three. Touch your forehead to your knees. Belly in. Squat. Left foot back. Keep your forehead on your knee. Head up. Right foot back. Round your spine. Slowly lower. Don't crash. Push back. Left foot forward. Tuck your head in. Forehead touching. Right foot forward. Squat down. Stay. Inhale, hips up. Straighten the legs. Straighten your arms. Slowly come up. Hands in front of your chest. Stretch up. Exhale. Back bend and come back. Front center.
A couple of breaths. We'll do it again.
Here we go. Inhale, palms together. Arms up. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, come back up. Exhale. Forward fold. Straight arms, straight legs. Forehead to your knees. Compress your throat. Bend your knees, squat. Round your spine, stomach in. Compress your throat, forehead to knees. Right leg back. Keep your head down, forehead on your knee. Round your upper spine. Lift your head up, look forward. Left leg back. Hold plank. Strong with control. Lower down. Hold it. Push back up. Hold it. Right leg forward. Head up, look straight ahead. Chin to chest, forehead to knee. Round your upper spine. Left leg forward, feet together. Squat. Forehead to knees. Lift your hips back up. Forward fold. Straight arms, straight legs. Compress your throat, forehead to knees. Inhale back up to standing, palms together. Arms up, exhale back. Inhale back up. Exhale, palms together, arms down side. Shoulders nice and relaxed. Last one. Inhale, palms together. Arms up. Exhale back. Inhale back up. Exhale. Empty your lungs, forehead to knees. Straight arms, straight legs. Forward fold. Bend your knee, squat. Round spine, forehead to knees. Left leg back, top of the toes. Forehead to knee. Throat choke. Head up. Look for it. Right leg back. Hold plank. With control, lower. Push. Hold it at the top. Left leg forward, look straight ahead. Strong arms, back leg straight. Chin down, round your spine, forehead to your knee, eyes open. Right leg forward, feet together, squat. Forehead to knees. Come back up, forward fold. Straight arms, straight legs, forehead to knees. Inhale up, palms together, arms up, exhale back. Inhale up, exhale, palms together, arms down side. Just a quick little warm up there, starting to sweat a little bit.
All right, we're going to start with lunges. Warrior lunge, right leg back. And we start in 5, 4, 3, 2, ready, 1. Hold for a minute. Get settled. For the first lunge, sit a little bit lower. Start contracting your quadriceps, contracting the glute, right glute. You may choose to come a little forward or back more. And then stay there. Breathe. Chest is up. Your arms can do what they want. For now, just find stillness and contraction. We have 10 more seconds. Breathe. Stay. Lock the knee. Lock the butt. Squeeze. Squeeze. Change. All right. Lower down. Low lunge. You may choose any variation you want. You can stay up with the body or down and forward, but try and keep the compression on your upper thigh. So the target is the hips, legs, and butt for this series. So all the main focus, your objective, should go there. Whenever you're wondering whether you can turn all the way out or all the way in, just think about what's your target. That's what we're going for. Relax into your right hip flexor. Relax your right glute. We'll fire it up in a minute again, in a few seconds actually. Change. All right, let's get back up. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Lock the knee. Lock the butt. Okay. You know where you're at. Pull the belly away from your thigh. Stretch a little bit up through the spine. And maybe use your arms now that you have found a position for your legs. Try to sit a little lower and lift a little higher. Breathe. Calm. Squeeze your butt. Right side. If you like, you can try and go for a back bend. It might challenge your balance a little bit. You can stretch up and bring the head back first. If you feel stable like that, you can bring your arms back and your whole upper body, chest reaching back. Change. Low lunge. Okay, move your foot a little bit out of the way if you need to. Usually that's more comfortable for the hips. Now, the muscles that you feel burning, you want to relax as much as you can. But you'll keep the compression, the burning in the left upper thigh. For now. Relax your neck. Relax your head. Relax your breathing. Your heart rate should be coming up a little bit when we're towards the end of the isometric holds. Last one. You can do this. Set up your feet. Take a deep breath and start. Squeeze. Lock the knee. Lean back. Find stillness. Breathe calm. You will start to feel your left glute, your left hamstring too. Shaking is fine. Don't worry about it. 10 more. You can do this. Stay strong. Squeeze the butt. Lock the knee. Hold it. Three, 2, 1. That was it already. Last on the left side. Lower as much as you want to and can. Try to relax as much possible. Try not to run away from the sensation, but just be aware of it. This moment where you acknowledge the sensation, it's easier to relax into it. 20. Relax, relax, relax. Wonderful. Hands down. You did it. One leg done. We're going to get Savasana. Left leg up or down or walking or pedaling or whatever you need to do. Anything is fine. Everything is allowed. And then find your way back. Lay on the back. Relax. You don't need to keep your heels and feet and arms in a certain position, but most relaxing would be somewhere on your mat. And then try to find stillness. You will feel a difference between the one side and the other side. Your legs were both engaged but differently. Now the blood flow is coming back through. Just watch. We have 1 more minute of relaxation. Your heart calming down a little bit. It is one form of high intensity interval training. We're changing the intervals and we're changing the intensity every set. right, bend your knees. Grab your shins or knees. Roll a little bit left and right on your sacrum. Make sure you relax all the tension that you can for now. And then roll to your right side. Push against the floor. And Scott will take over.
All right, so let's reset. Right leg forward, left leg back. And we'll begin together again in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit down nice and low. Strong back leg. Balance on the 5 back toes. The heel up into the air, straight up. Try to balance even over the back foot. Feel the baby toe. Feel the baby and the big toe of the back foot. Feel the middle toes of the back foot. Push your heel forward a little bit. Contract your left quadricep muscle. Squeeze your left glute. 3, 2, 1. Change. Come down and rest. All right, choose your depth. Pace yourself. You know that the mini series is comprised of 3 sets. All right, so you can let the intensity build over time. All right, the idea is to be at maximum intensity right at the end of the 3rd set of the little mini series. Gradually, posture by posture, minute by minute, getting the muscles a little bit closer to that state of failure to develop the strength, right? The interaction, the connection between the brain, the mind, and the muscle, the body. Let's do it again. Reset. Push through your hands. Let's begin. In 3, 2, 1. The primary target of this exercise is the leg, the hip, and the butt muscles, from the hips down to the feet, or from the feet up to the hips. The idea is to connect the mind into the different leg muscles. I feel the leg muscles. Start from the back of the left foot. Feel the left toes, feel the left foot. Contract the left calf muscle. Contract the left quadricep muscle. Squeeze the left glute muscle. It's an isolation of very specific muscle groups. And you're already down to the last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change. Come down and rest. All right, this is that little interval. You get 1 minute to rest before we start back up again. So think of the 2 states. Simple, 2 states, on and off. Right. Turn the body on, turn the body off. Contract and squeeze the muscle. Relax and let the muscle go. All right, we're just alternating back and forth.
Like a heartbeat.
Relax your face, relax your jaw, relax the point between your eyebrows. Let your hips sink a little bit closer toward the floor. Last 5. And change. Come back up. Reset. Let's begin together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're off. If you want to add a back bend, go ahead and add your back bend. All right, the back bend is a nice challenge. All right, it's a secondary bonus. Right, again, primary, legs, hips, and butt. But the back bend can be fun. You have to feel the body in space a little bit different with the head back. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change. Come down and relax. All right, here we go. This is maximum burn. Try to relax as much as you can. Use the sensation built up in the hip, front side, right side hip, and right glute. Use the sensation to cultivate awareness. Right, feel the muscle. Try to relax the right glute muscle a little bit deeper. Last 5. And change. Slowly come back up. Push through your hands. Step your right leg back. Take your time, walk it out. Whatever feels good. All right. If you have a favorite move from different styles, different lineages, go ahead. One leg up in the air. Forearm stand. Both legs up in the air. Your choice. Whenever you're ready, just turn around, relax. Savasana. Just rock your sacrum a little bit on the floor. One technique to release pressure from the back and spine. Stay with the sensation in the body. Feel the sensations in your legs. Feel the weight of your legs. Feel your chest rise and fall. Feel the sensation of your breath as it comes in and out through your nose. Feel the sensation of your breath as it comes down the back of your throat and up the back of your throat. Listen to the sound of your breath. Listen to the sound as it comes in and out through your nostrils. And bend your knees up. Take your time. Rock back and forth a little bit. Feels good on the lower spine, sacrum area. And roll to the side. And push yourself up. And stand up in the middle of your towel. All right. Goddess pose. Separate your feet about 4 feet distance. Heels in a straight line. Let the toes turn in the same direction as your knees. And let's begin together here in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lean back a little bit, chest up, stomach in, spine straight in the center. Relax your shoulders down away from your ears. All right, we changed the shape of the body, but the primary target is still from the hips down. Hips, legs, butt. Sit down just a little bit deeper. Lean back a little bit more. Chest up, stomach in. 3, 2, 1. Change. Slowly, stomach in, hands on the floor. Bring your feet a little bit closer. Choose the depth of your squat. And turn your body off. Relax as much as you can.
Some of you need to lean forward more to keep the balance. If they're having trouble to just reach the heels on the floor. If you cannot reach the heels at all, put something underneath your heels. That simple. Make it work. It's about your back and your hips.
Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, slowly, without bending your knees, turn to the side. Sit down on your bum. And we're going to set up for bridge pose. Okay. We want to keep our knees bent so that we keep that pressure, the compression in the legs as best we can. Separate your feet about 6 inches, 15 centimeters apart on the floor, feet flat. You can rest your arms downside, palms face up. Second option, arms over your head, palms face up. Again, this is still about the legs, the hips, and the butt. Take a deep breath. Lift your hips up towards the ceiling. Create a back bend. Bridge pose. Create the bridge. Chest up, hips up. Chin towards your chest. Look down the center line of your body. Keep your knees above your heels. Don't let the knees fall outward. Don't let the knees fall inward. 15 centimeters, 6 inches between knees. 15 centimeters, 6 inches between feet. Squeeze your glute muscles nice and tight. Contract your hamstring muscles nice and tight. Hold the posture still. Breathe normal. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change. Lower your hips. Keep your knees bent. Rock your sacrum a little bit on the floor. Relax your jaw. Relax the tongue inside your mouth, off the top of the roof of the mouth. Last 10 seconds. Have a couple more good breaths. Get ready for the next one. Let your knees fall out to the side like butterfly wings.
All right, butterfly. Get your feet soles together. Your knees are relaxed for now. Your arms are going to be relaxed. We're not going to move the body. We're going to contract the glutes, the whole butt. Okay, let's start. Inhale and ready. Contract your glutes. Contract your whole butt muscle. Try to relax the pelvic floor if you can isolate that. If not, contract it all together. Keep concentrating only on the glutes. Your legs are relaxed. Your glutes are on fire. Shaking is fine. The rest of your body, your breath should be relaxed. If you like, you can push your heels a little bit together and include the hamstrings a little bit more into the last 20 seconds. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Relax your tongue. Squeeze one more time. And change. Relax completely. Stay in a butterfly position. As simple as it is, this is one of the hardest postures for most beginners. Very important to do it though. The harder it is for any beginner, the more important to do. Okay, butterfly bridge, take a deep breath and lift your hips as high as possible. As before, you have the option of keeping your arms down or your arms up next to the head, but no pressure on your arms. Take a deep breath and lift the hips up higher. Open the knees more. Lift the hips one more time. One more time. Open the knees. Lift the hips. Your chest up towards your chin. We're doing big bin bridges right now. So just get your spine up. Your hips up. If you decide to go onto the ball of the foot, you'll have a little bit more hamstring engagement. Keep lifting. Squeeze the butt. Relax your neck. Relax your face. Lift up higher. Open the knees. Lift up one more time. Stay for 5. Squeeze and lower down. Relax. Let go. All right, you can either bring your knees in and roll to the side. Oh, actually, let's straighten the legs first. Let's do that first. One moment of relaxation in the legs, blood flow coming back. It's always a good choice. When you're very trained, you don't feel that too much anymore. But in the beginning, it's very hard for many people to keep the legs bent a long time under contraction. Okay, so now you can choose to either bend your knees and roll to the left side, or you're going to do a slow sit up with me. I'm going to roll up, bringing the feet together, heels on the floor, your arms over your head, and I'm going to make a game out of it as slow as possible. How slow can I go up? Try not to use momentum at any given point if you're doing this with me, until you reach your forehead. It's a nice spine stretch for me. And we start with yin. I'm going to do toe squat first. Place your toes, feet apart or feet together as you wish. Separately on the floor if you can. Control that if you have that strength already in your feet. If not, use your hands to separate them a little bit. Make sure that your toes are somewhat spread equally. And then bring your knees more together or more open, depending on your body, but I think a good hip width distance is most likely the best. Lean back as much as you can. Now, if you're here in the beginning and this is already intense for you, that's normal. Over time, it'll be much easier. We have a good drip going on. I hope you got a little warm too, wherever you are. Pull the spine back. If you are leaning back, make sure you're not bulging your abdomen forward. This is about your toes and the soles of your feet. Ten more seconds. Breathe into your toes. Change. Okay, bring the hands down. Maybe tap your toes if you like. I like to stretch once the opposite way. That's another variation to do. And then we go into hero. So you're going to come to the top of your mat and sit down between the heels. If this is hard for you, just open the knees as wide as possible. Not as high as possible. You can do that too, but that's harder. Make sure your hips are in the direction of the floor. If it's not touching yet, that's fine. Don't worry, but your heels want to touch your hips from the outside, okay? You can stay up, body up, or you can go down with the hands placed on the outside of your feet. We're not going for a back bend. We're going to stay as flat and as relaxed as possible. So if you feel pain in your lower back, you want to lift your tailbone a little bit up and forward and relax again into the floor. It'll make it easier, okay? If your ankles hurt, that's just part of the process to get through practice into a stretch. Change. Slowly come back up.
All right, gently bring the hands forward on the floor. Step both legs back. Take a moment, walk it out. Keep your left leg back, bring your right leg forward, and sit up. Pigeon. Take care of your knee first. Knees and hips. Be gentle, be kind. Play with the position of the front foot. And completely relax, straight forward, over top of the leg, as much as you can. If you're far from the floor, you could take a block, place a block, rest your forehead on the block. You have the 3 different sections of the block to choose a height. You can also use 2 fists stacked on top of each other. 2 hand palms, 1 hand palm, or just the floor. Relax. Every time you exhale, relax your muscles more. Change. Slowly come up. Push through your hands. Step your right leg back. Walk it out if it feels good. Keep your right leg back. Bring your left leg forward. You can use some effort at the beginning. Try to get your hips parallel to the floor. Come down and completely relax as much as you can.
It might take a moment. That's fine too.
Once you're in position, relax your muscles. Don't use any effort, no strength, no contraction of muscles to hold your body in any type of position. The goal is not the posture. The goal is not the shape you're creating on the floor. Right? The goal is your body. It's your muscles, your breath. Right? Learn how to relax your muscles. Learn how to let go. And change. Slowly come back up. All right, push through your hands, step your left leg back, take your time, walk it out. Then come sit down on your mat and set up for straddle pose. All right, separate your feet. Pull your flesh behind up off the floor. Helps get the pelvis a little bit more forward. Start in, stomach in, chest up, and gently lean your body forward as far as you can. Again, use a block if you need a block. 2 fists, 1 fist. I feel the back of the heels pressing into the floor. Feel your calf muscles on the floor. The inner thighs, adductor muscles on the floor. Glute muscles, bum on the floor. All right, don't run away from the sensations in the body. Go into them, toward them. And change. Slowly make your way up. Right, gently, you can use the hands to guide the feet in close. You shake it out a little bit, whatever feels good. Tap, tap, tap. Shake, shake, shake. All right, so we've been doing lower half of the body so far, right? Hips, legs, butt. Working from the feet up to the hips. Now let's get a little bit into the arms, chest, and the shoulders. So switching target.
Ready for planks? Let's go. Bring your elbows to the floor. I'm going to start with a classic forearm plank. Such a good exercise. I think the world record is somewhere at 6 hours. We're just going to do 1 minute. So you can do 1 minute, even with mosquitoes. Push your elbows down into the ground, restart. Now, if this is very hard for you, it's always possible to bring your hands together and interlace them. But over time, you want to try every single day to bring your hands flat. It'll create some more latissimus shoulder strength. Deltoid, hold the belly to your spine. Use your pectorals muscles, your pecs. Use your latissimus. Round between the shoulder blades. Create a little bit of a round shape, giving you more space. Make sure your neck is not under stress, no tension in the neck. Keep the belly up. Make sure your hips are not sagging and your hips are not too far up, right? We're going for plank. And change. Beautiful. Now I'm going to stay in this position and just lower down. Just like we did with high lunge, low lunge. This is plank rest. Relax. So you will feel some blood flow compression. Around your triceps, elbow, forearm, your wrists maybe. It's all good. It's the same as we did in the lunges. Don't be scared. And we're going to start again in 5. We're going into a high plank. Ready? Let's go. Bring your hands a little bit out on the mat. Take a deep breath. Push away from the floor. You can turn your fingers even out if you like, if you need to. Pull the belly up to your spine. Move forward so your shoulders are really above your wrists, or even more forward. That would be a little bit harder. Relax your neck and stay in position. Again, we're going to create a little bit space between the shoulder blades. Now, you can target your pecs even a little bit more in this position, right? Your chest muscles. You can contract them on purpose. You can contract deltoids. You can contract latissimus. Stay and breathe. Squeeze the pecs. Squeeze the lats. Elbows a little bit more in. It's going to move more into the lats. Push away from the floor for the last 7. Push. Relax the neck. Change. Now stay where you are with the hands and just lower down. You're going to have your elbows next to your body. Up, but not moving. Staying in a compression pose. Cobra rest. Relax as much as you can. Often arms, chest and shoulders underdeveloped. Even in people who look strong, holds can be very challenging. So we can always challenge you more, but make sure the basics are there. Your turn.
All right, so last set, third set. You can choose high plank on top of hands palms, or set yourself up in forearm plank. And let's begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start, please. Push your chest away from the floor, round through your upper back shoulders. Stomach in. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Lean your body a little bit more forward. Feel the arms, chest, shoulders. Okay? Primary target, arms, chest, shoulders. You're doing good. Coming toward the end. Make up your mind not to give up. Push your chest away from the floor a few more millimeters. Round the upper back spine a little bit more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. With control, come back down. Lie down on your belly. We're going to release the compression now. Right arm out, palm facing down, thumb facing up. Gently roll onto the right arm shoulder. This is called bipec. Stretch. Right. Bi for bicep, pec for pectoralis. So bicep pectoralis stretch, shorten to bipec. And it's yin style. So turn the body off, relax the right arm shoulder, bicep, right pectoralis, as much as you can. Feel the right bicep on the floor. Feel the bicep close to the elbow. And feel all the way up through the bicep body muscle to the shoulder. And relax the bicep muscle as much as you can. One technique to help relax the bicep, just tap the fingers on the floor like you're playing a piano a couple times. Last 10. 3, 2, 1. Change. Slowly come onto your belly and switch. Left arm down, palm facing up, thumb facing up. Gently, slowly, roll as much body weight onto the left arm as you can.
If you feel pain in your shoulder, make sure you're reaching out a little bit further before you're rolling over. That should fix most of the problems.
And feel the connection from the top of the left temple all the way down to the left hand fingertips. Start at the left temple. Feel the stretch down the left side of your cheek into your left jaw. Feel the stretch continue down through your left neck into the left shoulder. Continue the feeling stretch down the left shoulder into the left bicep muscle, the left elbow, the left hand fingertips on the floor. And change. Slowly come back onto your belly. And we have crisscross. Start with the right arm on the bottom, right palm facing up. Left arm on top, left palm facing up. Be careful with the shoulders. Be gentle. Wiggle a little bit. Push through the toes. Lean the body a little bit more forward if you can. And completely relax. It's normal for an intense compression of the throat. It can feel a little bit difficult to breathe, choking sensation in the throat. Focus on the exhale. Every time you exhale, relax your body more. Nice stretch through the shoulders, deltoids, trapezius muscles. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change. Gently wiggle yourself up. Switch the arms. Left arm on the bottom, left palm up. Right arm on top, right palm up. Wiggle it in a little bit. Fine tune. Lean your body forward. And relax as much as you can. All right, triceps, deltoids, trapezius muscles. The muscles pulling off the spine in 2 directions from the spinal center. Relax your hands and fingertips. Last 10 seconds. Change. Slowly come back out. Take your time. And now we're moving into the back exercises.
Wonderful. I hope you rested. We had a little break there. If this was hard for you, the crisscross was one of the hardest exercises for me in the beginning. It depends on your muscle activity and tension, but don't feel bad if it's hard. It's gonna get easier. Okay, bring your arms out to the sides. We're gonna start with full locust. Now, for this moment, think about this is a minute. So you don't want to go crazy up. You want to go somewhere where you can hold it, okay? You can bring your feet apart or feet together, whatever you like. We'll start feet together, and then I'm going to move into feet apart. Take a deep breath and lift up. Arms, body, head, legs. Everything lift off the floor. Arms out. Reach and lift the back of your hands just a little. Lift the soles of the feet just a little higher with your legs straight. You can keep the neck straight. You don't have to lift up your chin, but you can if you like. Maybe lift the rib cage a little bit more off the floor. Feel your mid back, total spine, and sides of the spine should be working. And we're going to separate the feet if you want to. You don't have to. You can even flex your feet. Lift up a little bit more. Stay there. Feel your full back contraction. Lengthen through your forelimbs and the head. Lift a little more. And change. Beautiful. You did so good. Relax. Chin over your right shoulder. Okay, next is superhero. If you have sensitive hips, you can double your mat a little bit underneath your hips. And if not, don't worry about it. Bring your hands forward. Your feet are apart. Start with the chin on the floor. Take a deep breath. We're going to push down the right hand. And we're going to lift the left arm off the floor and the right leg off the floor. Take a deep breath and go. Start, please. You can choose fingertips or hand flat. It'll engage your latissimus and your shoulder side of the chest a little bit differently. Reach, lift, leg and arm. Breathe. Make sure your neck is relaxed. So your right side back will feel a little bit different, more stabilizing. Left side more elongating. Lift up your leg, lift up the back of your hand, reach a little longer. And change. Relax, chin over, left side. So you were stabilizing with the right shoulder. So one technique is to stretch that right side neck a little bit more now with the relaxation on that side. Okay, get ready for the second set. Here we go. Arms forward. Tuck the toes if you like to do that. I do that. Take a deep breath and lift the right arm off the floor and the left leg off the floor. Again, choose your stabilization, fingertips or palm flat. And then go up more into the sky. Leg up, arm up, neck relaxed, breath relaxed. If you're coming to teacher training, one of the hardest things to do as a teacher is to do a back bend against the floor while speaking. So make sure your breath is calm. You can test yourself already. Right there. Lift up a little bit more. Reach a little higher. 15. Feel the mid back, upper back, side, lower back. 5. Lift, reach, and change. Chin over your right shoulder. Let go. Maybe wiggle a little bit. Your sacrum, your hips back and forth. Right, left, right, left.
Change, chin forward, hands under your shoulders, push yourself up. Come to the middle of your towel. And we're going to get set up now for the ab series. All right, so first one, Goldilocks. We'll start from the sitting up position. So feet together, legs straight, flex your 10 toes towards your shin bones. Start with the stomach. Stomach in, chest up. All right, bring your arms forward. It's all coming from the core. This is your primary target area, the core muscles. Ready? Stomach in. Lean your upper body back. Keep your heels on the floor to begin. Lean back as far as you can. Eventually, heels come off the floor 1-2 millimeters, not too high. And hold the posture still. If you need to rest, rest the heels on the floor, but try your best to get the heels to graze the floor. This is about your abs, so look down at the abs, concentrate. Bring the right ankle over top of the left ankle. Left wrist over top of the right wrist. Hold still, breathe. Crisscross. The crisscross is an option. If you need to go to the original, just go feet together, arms side. Crisscross is a fun little flare. Last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Listen carefully with control. Uncross the feet, hands, lean back, lower your body down. And rest. Savasana. All right, this set, we're going to enter from the floor. Feet together, flex your toes to your shins. Arms over your head, palms face up. Take a deep breath. Curl up and come find that perfect Goldilocks height. Not too high, not too low. All the power coming from the center, from the core. Shoulders down away from your ears. Relax your jaw. Breathe normal. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose. You can stay here or left ankle over the right ankle. Right wrist over the left wrist, crisscross, hold it, breathe. Last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Uncross your feet, hands, slowly with control. Lean your body down. Legs straight, arms straight, palms face up. You can shake it, rock it, wiggle it out a little bit. Knees out to the side like butterfly wings. Soles of the feet together. Arms over top of your head, palms facing up. Butterfly crunch. Take a deep breath. Curl up as far as you can. Up off the floor. Reach forward. You can imagine you have a rope between your fists in front of you to the wall or screen in front of you, and you're pulling yourself up this rope. Feel the scapulas on the floor. Lift, get both scapulas up off the floor. You can stay here with the feet on the floor or lift the feet into the air for butterfly crunch lift. Soles of the feet flat together. Lift your sacrum off the floor a little bit higher. Hold it. Lift your chest off the floor higher. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. With control. Legs down, arms down, palms face up. Relax.
You made it.
All right, we're going to transition with a sit-up. Feet together, toes, heels touch. All 10 toes flex towards your shin bones. Arms over your head, palms face up. Take a deep breath. Slowly curl up with as much control as you can. Using the abs, reach for your feet. Elbows to the floor, forehead to your knees. And change slowly, come back up. All right, now we got obliques. Come on the left side, left hand down, left palm facing the floor. Get your left shoulder above the left elbow on the floor. Hips on the floor, legs straight. All right, I'm up over your head. Take a deep breath. Right leg up and reach for the right foot heel. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze the right side of the bottom. Kick your right heel away from you. The right foot parallel to the floor. If your toes are pointing up toward the ceiling, bring the foot down. Toes pointing to the side. Toes and heel in a straight line parallel to the floor. The target is the top right side body. Contract everything from the bottom of the right armpit to the top of the right hip. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. You can keep your feet apart or try to get the feet together to touch. Toes touch, heels touch. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change. And switch it up. Right hand on the floor. Right palm facing down. Right hip on the floor. Right shoulder over top of the right elbow. Right leg straight, left arm up. Take a deep breath. Left leg up and reach. Try to touch the left heel with the left hand fingertips. Keep the left hip on top. Make sure the left hip doesn't fall too far forward. Make sure the left hip doesn't fall too far backward. Right hip on top of the left hip. Over half. Contract all the muscles from the bottom of the left armpit to the top of the left hip. Kick your left heel away from you more. Left foot higher. Reach for the left heel. Less than 10. 5, 4, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Change. And relax in your back. All right, you made it this far. We're in the cool down area. Enjoy.
All right. Lay flat on your back. And bring your legs up. Right leg over your left leg. Cross once, cross twice. If you can do eagle legs, that's good. And if not, it's not necessary. Bring your knees to the left side. Your arms to the sides. And try to relax as much as possible. If your knees are a little bit more up, they will be stretching your lower spine a little bit more. Sciatica region, sacrum, sacral plexus. And if your knees are a little bit down more, it'll be more going into the glutes. You can choose what you need to target. Relax. No need to pull the shoulder down to the floor. This is yin style. Change. Finger both legs to the other side, but keep the right leg on top. Whether you cross once or twice, not important. Keep the right leg on top. So you're going to stretch a little bit more of the IT and the glute. Maybe you need to wiggle your shoulder blade a little bit off and up. So your lower spine has time and space to twist. And then let go into the floor. Try to use as little effort as possible. One method to relax the body is to feel the outside sensation of the external world. For example, feel the floor touching your left foot, your left knee, your right hip, your right shoulder blade, your right shoulder, the right arm, the knuckles, the left forearm, the knuckles, the back of your head. Change. Bring your legs back to center. We're going to switch the legs. Left over the right. And we're going back to the right side. Exact same side as before. Cross once or twice. And then relax. Feel the breath moving into the lower abdomen, into the pelvic floor. Relax your diaphragm, your breathing muscle. Every exhale, relax a little bit more. Change, last side. Bring your legs to the center and bring your knees to the left side, whether it's one or twice crossed. Your left leg is still on top. Make sure you lay comfortably, and then one more time, exhale everything into the floor. There's no need to be or think anything. Just be with your body, with the sensation of your heartbeat. Of the air around you, the temperature. Change. Both legs straight. Lay flat. Keep your feet in the distance that you prefer. Your arms where you like them. And relax completely. If this was hard for you today, just give yourself a little bit more time. If it was easy, still give yourself at least 2-3 minutes to realize the opposition of contraction, the relaxation part of the practice. You stay as long as you need to and want to. We're going to leave you here. Thank you so much for joining. It was fun to have you.
See you next time.
Thank you.